You want the latest tea piping hot? We got celebrity news and whatnot. Fashion, cooking, y'all know what we do. Big celebrities, we got that too. Good morning, Bigo. Wherever in the world you may be. Good morning, Bigo. Bigo in the morning is what I need. Hosted by Dwight Allen Oneil, y'all know he's the real deal. So pull up, park your wheels, and chill.
Hello. I'm Dwight Allen Oneil, your official host of Good Morning Bigo, and I'm very, very excited because today I get a chance to share with you, I like to call it the rules of engagement with Bigo. That's right, guys. There are a lot of Bigo, I like to call them urban legends, or things that we actually don't really know that are true or false when it comes around following rules and violations and banning within the app. So I'm going to take some time today. I like to call myself your Bigo broadcaster next door to kind of just break down some of the rules and regulations and expectations that we expect from you on your Bigo journeys as you work to become incredible hosts or just Bigoers in general. So let's get it started. All right. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is dressing violations. Okay. So a wardrobe. As you can see here, I'm fully decked out in my Bigo gear. So I'd be all good. But there are times where we have learned or we saw where people were, banned because of things they were wearing. So it is Bigo's recommendation to always have a shirt on and avoid post-shower or bathroom-style content, all right? Where accidental exposures can occur. If you're getting out the shower, wrap your towel around you, something might pop out a little bit, okay? If your outfits require any censorship, likelihood of wardrobe malfunction may occur, and that's going to lead to a violation, all right? So when in doubt, put on a shirt. When in doubt, put on a shirt. Put on a shirt. All right. The next thing, smoking in front of the camera. All right, so here at Bigo, we do ask that you refrain from smoking on your live stream. Smoking or showing tobacco or marijuana at any capacity will get your content restricted, okay? So we really want to shy away from smoking on camera. And I know I done seen it. We see people do this number here, off camera, and then they do this part blowing on camera. Let's not do that either. Because what's ultimately going to happen is, what if you accidentally do a little smoke and puff here and didn't realize you weren't doing this? And then what's going to happen? It might be a banning violation. So just be on the safe side. Let's try not to use any type of tobacco smoking products on camera. All right? Something else that we ask in the Bigo world is driving while live. Now, I know we live in this world of multifunctioning, multitask doing, but we really want to be safe. When you're behind the wheels of a car, we really want to be focusing on being behind the wheel of that vehicle and paying attention to what's in front of us. Live streaming while driving is dangerous and can lead to accidents. Please do not live stream and drive, as Bigo Live does not support this type of content. All right? So we know we don't like to text and drive. Let's not live stream and drive, y'all. Okay. Broadcasting copywritten content. This is another one. You should try to only upload content and stream content that you have created or that you are authorized to use. We don't encourage stealing. When we're broadcasting, content that is not authorized, that we didn't create, that's a form of stealing, and it may lead to you getting banned, all right? Sexual behaviors and exposure of sensitive areas and body parts, okay? The potential of exposure of sensitive parts of the body during activities such as bathing while live and suggestive touching or focusing on sensitive areas will likely result in a violation. You are the owner of your content. Consider what you're wearing and what your body language is getting off or giving off. Oops, word fumble there. But no, for real, let's be really mindful and very sensitive about what we're doing. And I know, I've gotten on my magic dyno and traveled around the wonderful worlds of Bigo. And I must admit, in some countries, I've seen some things that are, a little risque, okay? And I've been wondering, why are they not banned? What's going on here? Well, I don't know the rules in those countries, but I know here in the United States and Canada, it is a zero tolerance policy and you will get banned. So let's work against getting banned. Let's do it together, all right? All right, something else I wanna go over is idling or prolonged period of time, okay? So what does that mean? It means broadcasting like this. We need you on camera when you're broadcasting, okay? Why do we need you on camera when you're broadcasting? Well, if you are a signed host on Bigo, they've signed you to broadcast. So that's what we need you to do, okay? I get it. Live streaming should be interactive, guys. That's what we're expecting, okay? Not actively live streaming where a user goes live and is not active on camera will be considered a violation. And oftentimes what happens is people wait to the end of the month and they're trying to get those extra hours in and you're crunching and you're just leaving your camera on. Guys, let's plan ahead. One thing that I do as a live broadcaster is in the beginning of the month, I schedule out when I'm gonna go live. And I try to get all of my hours in within the first 15 days so that the last half of the month, I'm not stressing over getting my hours. So if you actually plan ahead, it'll help you in the long run. All right? Drugs or drug paraphernalia are not supported by Bigo Live. Absolutely not. Also, self-harm, blood, and wounds. Any dangerous behavior to oneself or others will not be tolerated. Showing any harm, wounds, or injury will be flagged. Using knives in the kitchen is appropriate only when you are cooking, but still be very careful in how you're using them. Self-harm is a serious issue, and we encourage anyone affected to contact 1-800-273-TALK. That's 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255, okay? Doxing. So you may ask, what is doxing? Doxing, that's DOXXING, is the disclosure of personal information and leaking sensitive info of anyone on and off Bigo. This will not be supported in any type of way. Physical location, identity documents, contact information, financial account information, biometric and medical records are all considered private information. We also prohibit threatening to expose private information or incentivizing others to do so. This is unacceptable and it's not right. It's not right across the board. How would you feel if someone was sharing your personal information with strangers? And oftentimes this happens because of beef that doesn't even matter. Guys, in the words of Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. All right? Next, room review feature update. All right? So this is very, very exciting news that we've gone over all these violations. There's actually a room feature update, okay? Because I hear you guys, oftentimes people get banned when it was a mistake, you know, human error. Sometimes we thought something was going on live and it wasn't. But sometimes people are banned for things that can quickly be resolved. All right, so with the recent moderation update, hosts who violate community guidelines will have the chance to correct some violations. All right, when a user sees an active live room but isn't able to enter it, it's because the live room has violated our community guidelines and it is in a restricted state. Until the violation behavior is adjusted, the room cannot be entered. So what does that mean for broadcasters? Let's say, God forbid, your room is on restriction. You will have the opportunity to correct the behavior. Once that behavior is corrected, your room will be open for the live broadcast again. What's great about this is it won't necessarily end your live, and it will keep the people inside that are there. Just new users aren't able to come in. So let's make sure that we follow these rules and keep from getting violated. And as I always like to say, have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a incredible life. I'm Dwight Allen Oneil, host of Good Morning Bigo, here sharing with you how to keep your room from being violated. Have a great day. Bye now.